Hey y'all, it's American Mom. We are wrapping up this series, The Haunting of Hill House. This is episode 10. Now, as far as I know, there's not a second season on Netflix or talk of a second season. So here's what I think is going to happen. Luke's in the house and he's poured gas everywhere, but nothing happened. And then a ghost came up from behind him and either grabbed him or broke his neck. But the others are on their way, the rest of the family, and we're going to get all the questions answered that we've been wanting this whole time. But I feel like everyone's going to die because the mom, like, she's the glue of the family, and if they die with her in the house, then the house, first of all, that's its goal, and they're satisfied, and then they're all together. Because let's face it, they're all living really like fucked up lives. You know, I'm really enjoying the series. I really am. Okay, so I'm going to jump into this episode. It's another long one. It's about an hour and 10 minutes long, but that's fine. Yeah, so, I mean, I may throw one of these again. I hope not. I need them both to, but if I do, I do. I don't know what to expect. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Something was moving. I saw the shadow under the door.
I did too. She's in a different room.
Oh. If there's a pony in there, it's dead.
Nice. Okay, this is when she was dancing. Why do we keep going back and forth?
I want to see what's in there too.
And then we see see? Yep. Walks away.
You're not funny, Luke.
Okay, I'm gonna just talk through the intro because I forgot to mention the dad. You know, he started telling like a little bit of the secret that he's kept from the kids for 20 years. I assume he's going to let them know, look, your mom was not herself. I found rat poison. She was trying to give Nell and Luke tea, but she ended up killing the neighbor's kid, Abigail, and I think that'll come up at some point, is what I'm trying to say. They have to believe him. I mean, everybody's experienced something in this freaking show. Deep breaths.
And I just got to the house, and we know Luke bought the gasoline. We're about to go inside.
You don't have to do this, you know?
Oh, this is after.
You said yourself you're never going to publish it.
I do, though. It was a house without kindness. Never meant to be lived in. Not a fit place for people, or for love, or for hope. Come on.
Don't separate. Is that the thing with the hat? What's he holding? What was that? Yeah, you saw it. What? Yeah. Shit.
Fear. Look at me.
Yeah.
Fear is the relinquishment of logic. The willing relinquishing of reason.
He knows it's there. No.
Yield to it, or we fight it. But we cannot meet it halfway.
Okay.
That door's always been locked.
Only when it wants to be.
Take off the hinges. How hard can it be?
Look, I've tried everything.
Oh.
Maybe it was the two of us.
It's open.
Dad? Steve, wait!
A plastic hack, aren't you, honey?
So of course
Is this a
you don't
dream?
remember how you healed our marriage or made our baby because you haven't really seen it, have you? You haven't shot it out in prose. She's kicking. Oh, she's hungry. She must be an eater like her dad.
What?
She is, my love. If she eats me from the inside and I burst like a blister, will you lose your mind?
Oh!
Like your mother. Steve.
What the hell? He was never married? What happened? Oh, they're all in there.
Hey.
Why is everything weird? Is she not real either?
No, I won't.
Maybe you already did.
He's gonna wake up in that room.
If you look long enough at the wallpaper, you can see that little girl. It's the little girl with the runny egg eyes.
That almost made me throw this. Shit. Take it out. Who the hell is that man? I want an answer to that. I'm confused. Okay. Did she have an affair, maybe?
Embalming technique. I mean, that's what these things are for, right?
He's also wearing a ring.
That ring closed the deal. You went upstairs with me because of the ring, because the ring meant,
You had as much to lose as I did.
and that was a calculation. Mrs. Harris. Shirley never wants to look. But Shirley has to.
Why is her picture there? What the hell is going on? Ew. I knew it was going to move. She was going to move. No eyes. No! No! Why?
Shirley. I don't remember.
She's a ghost. She's not real either. They keep seeing these people.
Just enjoy me. I'm loving you.
No. 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 No.
I don't like it. Go with Neil. Yep. What the hell? These people aren't real. He's gone. I figured he would die. Where are you? In heaven? With Nell? Oh, he's gonna be little.
I almost forgot.
She is batshit crazy. Wonderful actress though. But still. All the hat.
Big boy hat. You've been knocking on that door for years and years and years. We could hear you knocking louder all the time. And finally,
Ooh.
here you are. Please, don't.
No, I have to get.
She brought him back.
It was your dance studio, Theo. It was my toy room. It was a reading room for Mom. The game room for Steve. The family room for Shirley. Treehouse. But it was always the bedroom.
I have chills.
On different faces, so that there's so much I want to say to you. I'm so sorry our last words were in anger. You want our last? Sorry. I'm sorry that I didn't answer the phone. But you did. So many times.
I'm sorry if I didn't listen. I'm sorry.
Wouldn't have changed anything. I need you to know that. Forgiveness is warm, like a tear on a cheek. Think of that and of me when you stand in the rain.
Shit. I don't know who it is. Don't look at it.
First was young Miss Groton.
Go away, Poppy. Freaky as hell. Now what?
I was holding the door.
Hodor. Oh.
Holding the door closed.
Mm-hmm.
You took them, and you hurt them, Hugh, and they suffered.
They did. They all do. If you open that door right now, I will make a promise to you that I will keep forever.
Gosh, now he's gonna see what happened.
I want you to know, you and your sisters and your brother were the best part of my never been prouder of anything. Anything. Ever. Take care of each other. And be kind to each other.
He's
And nothing else.
gonna join
Kind.
them.
I was so lucky to have your dad.
Gosh.
I'm gonna jump, and I'm asking you to hold my hand
Mm-hmm.
while I'm falling.
She never asks for help. So she's with her. They're gonna move out. So she was real. I was doubting. No more gloves. They're gonna stay together. They're gonna work it out. It's the Dudleys. They're gonna die in the house so they can be with their daughter forever.
But so, it seems, is love.
Oh my gosh. And the one they lost. 2 years sober?
We yield to it, or we fight it. Walls continue upright. Bricks meet neatly. Floors are firm. And doors are sensibly shut. Silence lay steadily against the wood and stone of Hill House. Those who walk there walk together.
I like how everything wrapped up. You know what I mean? Like, Stevie, gosh, I call him Stevie, the oldest brother, the one that was so hard on his dad this whole time. He had him stay behind and showed him what happened that last night when he went back. I don't know how he's going to explain to his siblings, like, we went back into the house and, you know, Dad stayed. But they're going to stay in the red room because you can only get into the red room if you're allowed in or something like that. So that's why they could never open it. But I thought it was neat too how all the kids at one point throughout the time that they were there had been in that room. They just didn't realize it. and how it was different for each child. Okay, that was a twist. I didn't think Luke was going to make it, but he did. And now he's like really in recovery, and Steven and Lee really have a child on the way. Either he got that reversed, the vasectomy, or I don't know, she could have gotten inseminated, whatever. Anyway, now they're going to have a child. Now he's gotten through that phobia. I like how everybody's moving on. I like how it showed the moving on while the narration was still happening about the house, and how ghosts represents guilt and fear and all these different things in our life, and they're manifested in these different ways. I liked that part too. I'm still a little confused about, I think maybe I wanted to see that not that their whole memories are like wiped clean, but how much do they all remember? Like, how much of a normal life from here on out are you gonna have? Like, they still lost Nell, they still lost their mom, and now their dad's not around, so they're gonna go on with their life and face their fears and all that. I get that, I get all that, but a little traumatizing, yeah, just a little bit. You're still gonna have those memories of what happened in the house, like that doesn't go away. But like, you know, Theo took off her gloves, she doesn't need them anymore. You see what I mean? I'm just a little question marky about that, because she had the gift of, I know it was just in the house, but then it carried on afterwards, but it wasn't like she tried. She just had that gift of the touching, and then she sensed. So is that now gone? I like how everybody overcame everything, but still, like, in another year or two, is Luke still okay without his twin? I mean, they were so close. I don't think there's a second season of this. Is it just left to the imagination? Is it ending however you want it to end in your mind, kind of like Lost? People have so many different opinions of how Lost ended. Same with Sopranos. People think it ended in many different ways, and I'm not going into that, because if you are watching those shows, or if you haven't seen them, then I'm not gonna bring that up right now. But in my mind, I'm just kind of wondering, like, am I thinking too hard about it? Like, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the whole series, and I enjoyed how they wrapped up main questions that I had. But now I'm like, but what about this, and what about that, and won't they be fucked up for life, and are they all gonna go to therapy like every other day? I don't know. I shouldn't think about it that much. I enjoyed the series. I really did. I would rewatch this series. I think I would have to rewatch it in order to really appreciate it even more, because I'm going to know now, like in episode 1, 2, and 3, oh, that makes sense now because they say this in episode 8 or something like that. You know what I mean? It's just kind of good when you can go back and rewatch something. And with it only being 10 episodes, I'm going to have to do that. So really, really good. Thank y'all for joining me. If you are a patron, I hope you've enjoyed the full picture-in-picture reactions. Until the next video and the next time.